traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 812th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Hello, OMNI. How are you? My name is Oscar Carboni. For those that do not know me, I am a trader that spent a lot of his life down in the pits on Wall Street, and I've come out of those pits to teach you the tips, tricks, and techniques that I've learned to perfect over my long 30-year career in this industry. Traders, before we go any further, as you know, futures trading is extremely risky and can cause substantial financial loss. Futures trading is not suitable for every trading account. If you do not have money literally to lose, and if you do not recognize that a stop is your best friend, you shouldn't be trading futures. Turn this off and run. But for you traders that understand the risks, that put their stops in first, and understand that we do this based on technical analysis setups, rock and roll, baby. We got a video planned for you. This video is being filmed on Tuesday night for Trading Wednesday. It's January 11th, 2012. First things first, another green omni on the board, baby. Yeah. You're going to love these green omnis. A green omni obviously means we're looking for the upside in U.S. indices on Wednesday. Traders, what's on the board? First thing down here. Fundamentals always come out in the charts first. Do you know why that's on my board? Last week, midweek, I said to you, OMNIX, I think it was Tuesday night, I said, OMNIX, I've been following the market since they opened, past the holiday, past New Year's Eve when they opened, and I'm here to tell you this. Fundamentals are going to be coming out all this week, and the charts tell me to tell you that those fundamentals will be bullish. And that was the last video I did for you on Tuesday night last week. And I did not do another one until now to prove to you that fundamentals always come out in the charts first. How on earth did I know that the numbers that were going to be released all of last week were going to be bullish? How could I know that? I don't have a crystal ball and I don't have a line to the Fed. So how did I know, traders? I knew because I put charts out in front of you on this board, and I told you my analysis expertise tells me to tell you that whatever numbers come out this week, and I'm referring to last week's video, whatever numbers come out this week will be bullish for the market, and lo and behold, that is what happened. So, once again, more proof that fundamentals almost always come out in the charts first, and rock and roll to chart analysis. Traders, second, what do we have now? This is for trading directly tomorrow on Wednesday. Indices still look strong for the month of January as of this moment in time. And because we're day traders, we recognize that could change like this. But for Tuesday night into Wednesday, still looking bullish in U.S. indices. The leaders are looking great. The dollar index, which has been bullish alongside the U.S. stock market, which is a new change for us, that is now changing. And the dollar index looks like it's in the mood for a bit of a breather. Is that phone call for me?
No, it's Tom.
Hello, Thomas. After the video, we'll talk. So, traders, I think the dollar index is starting to head down just for a couple of days, and I'll show you a chart that would indicate why that is to be. Then we are going to once again remember that the fundamentals always come out in the charts first, and if you look at charts and they look really bullish, rest assured the news coming out that week is likely going to complement the chart view. Traders, I want to show you that indices still look strong. I want to show you that the dollar looks like it might come off for a couple of days. I want you to come on down to my site, livewithoscar.com. If you like the chart presentation you're about to see, make sure you come to livewithoscar.com. Grab yourselves a free membership. Come into my trading rooms where I tell people don't trade alone. Trade with the expertise of Oscar and the Short-Term Trading Omni Academy, as well as all the OMNIX that gather at our site every day. Traders, with no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, the first chart I'm going to show you is the emini S&P, or the ES, and it is a weekly bar chart. Each one of these green bars represents one full week's worth of trading. You'll recognize that 2 weeks ago I pointed out, coming right back from the holiday, that we are breaking out of a huge apex on a weekly bar chart with an inverted head and shoulders right here, and that, my friends, is bullish, and we are going to start heading higher. Since then, we've gone here, and traders, we are starting to look good. Remember, this is a weekly, not a daily. When you break out of an apex in a weekly, it is very meaningful. So the S&P on a weekly looking great, and don't forget the last big plunge we had held the 200 bar moving average. Very important, so still bullish. Traders, next is the NASDAQ on a weekly bar, and look at how much higher we've gotten so far over that apex. Now we're up here looking very smart, looking like this market wants to go higher for a few more days at least and take out these tops up here. Next, traders, one last thing I want to show you is this, the dollar index, and look at this chart. The dollar index has been in this parallel channel, and if you note, if it hits the bottom, it races towards the top, comes back to the bottom, hits the top, back to the bottom, goes up a little, comes back to the bottom, once again holds that line. Rallies up, hits the top, comes back, hits the bottom, rallies up, just misses the top. What do you think comes next? Wait a minute, wait, let me do this again for you people that weren't paying attention. Hits the bottom, rallies up to the top. Hits the bottom, rallies up to the top. Hits the bottom, rallies up to the top. What do you think comes next?
Hits the bottom.
Oh, that seems to be what's coming next, right? Now, we don't know for sure if that'll happen. That's why we use stops. But technical analysis shows us that that is what should come next. And just about every indicator, technical indicator I pulled on the dollar index this evening was bearish and heading down. That tells me the dollar index probably wants to come down and hit this line before heading back up once again. So, traders, you've seen the charts, and there is my technical argument for why we have that green OMNI once again for trading on Wednesday. Traders, again, always put your stops in, always place stops first, so that if you put the stop in and the market plunges like a flash crash day, thank goodness the stop is in. Or imagine if you put the stop in first, the flash crash happens and you end up short by accident. That is much better than getting long without the stop, the flash crash comes and you wipe out your account. So put your stops in first and try to stay safe in this game. Traders, another thing that you can do is to try to keep your emotions out of trading at all times. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is to realize that the statement I'm about to give you is absolutely true, and you should use it during the day. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Yeah. Video 812. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.